news for y'all real quick, and then we're gonna move on with today. Today, guys, I'm gonna do more podcasts like this. This is every morning, guys. I'm gonna go live how I usually do. Just kind of like regular stuff what we're doing around the house. China will be in there with me. So and then throughout the day, I'm gonna drop podcasts like this when I'm just talking. I'm not gonna wait for anyone to come on here. I'm just gonna come on here and I'm going to talk on the topic. And if anyone joins while I'm on here and they ask questions, and yeah, I can ask questions, whatever. And then from there, but that's how it's gonna be. It's just gonna be episodes. They're not gonna be very long. But this is what I'm gonna do throughout the day, because sometimes videos, some kind of topics, they're not trending. So if I put a video out, it's not really gonna trend. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna give this a try. You really don't. When I do ads, I'm on the live. Like, it really doesn't make a lot. But I like to get on here and talk, and we can talk about certain topics. So I think this will be pretty good. So I'm gonna do the morning live. I'm gonna tell you again. I'm gonna do the morning live. All right, just regular stuff that we're going doing throughout the day, and then at least two more times. All right, I'm gonna talk on topics about life living in the Philippines. All right, this is so y'all can have something to listen to. Maybe when y'all going to work, y'all get up or whatever. Um, so I'm gonna start. Where is it in March? In March, the room that we have now, we have a bed right there. Uh, we're gonna sell the bed, and then we're gonna get a sofa bed, and we're gonna put it over here. That's what we planned for a long time. I'm drinking coffee. So the room over there, that's gonna be the new YouTube room. I'm uh I'm gonna move the computer, the screen, the modem. I mean the monitor, and then I'm gonna get more. Little by little, I'm gonna get a microphone and everything. Make it more podcasts. Give you a more podcast live. Um, so that's what I'm gonna do. Um, when I drop more of these topics. All right, like I said. Uh, I don't know what times I'm gonna do it. I think it might be random times, because I'm practically doing stuff around the house or helping my wife or cooking, whatever. So I might do it random for now. Random times, all right, where I go and I'll talk about this. But yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to, moving all the stuff to that room. And yeah, we're gonna sell that bed, and we're just gonna add a little money, and we're gonna get someone to make us like a carpenter from around here, make us a sofa bed. That way it's here, and it's foldable. We're gonna have more space now that new baby's coming, and the bed is too big for that room. So I'm gonna use that space for, it's gonna be all YouTube slash gaming. Not really like, you know, it'll probably be like a little retro thing that I buy or something. But that's gonna be for the future. I'm gonna turn that room into something like that, like an entertainment room, and that's where I'm gonna do a lot of my projects or videos, blogs. So, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? I'm just here talking about some of the quick plans and some of the quick plans and I'm gonna start doing some new stuff around here. Um, so I'll probably just do. I think I'm probably just gonna do videos. Like I'm gonna do videos, and then I'm gonna, because it's the same thing. It's the same thing. You know, if I put a video out, it's kind of like I'm live, but I'm not. um, that way, I don't know, man. Cause then I go. It's cause the thing is that if I do a live for a certain topic, and you know, there's people that do come. Sometimes people don't show up, but sometimes they do. And if they do, then things just go off topic, you know. uh, nah, we're not cooking nothing. I'm just I'm just here relaxing. Just talking about some new stuff that is coming for this year. Yeah. Anyway, some of the new stuff that's coming in middle of 2025. Man, I hate this thing. New to your channel, where are you originally from? My family is from Monterrey. Um, I was born in Texas. I was raised in Mexico, and now I'm over here in the Philippines. Man, I didn't know y'all were gonna. I didn't know y'all were. I didn't know y'all were on YouTube right now. Yeah, man. It's freaking hot today, bro. Uh, my little fan messed up the other day from the switch. Uh, it messed up from the switch. I knew it was a switch because as soon as I turned it off, it didn't work right. So we had her one of her titos knows a little bit of, you know, a little bit of electricity, I guess, and he fixes it. He fixes some things. Like we had told him to fix a couple of things, and he has. So we took it to him. He fixed it. The only thing he did is deleted the switch, basically. So now if you turn it on, well, the thing turns on. But that's cool. Uh, and then this one, he ended up fixing this one too. He put some tape right there because the tape kind of broke. I mean, the cord. And so yeah, now I got two. This one is silent, not like the blue one. Sounds like a damn turbine. Um, you're done working. Oh, that's what's up, man. Your mom is from Linares. Ah, that's what's up. Linares. Yeah, man, I haven't been to Mexico in a long time, bro. In a long time. So yeah, by March, I'm gonna start moving the desk, the monitor, keyboard, everything to that room. I'm gonna clear that room out, and it's better over here because it's more space. It's more space for the baby, and then we're gonna have the baby's, what do you call it? The baby's crib and all of that. So it'll be better. It'll be better. It'll be more spacious over here. What part of Texas you from? I'm from Dallas. Dallas. Shout out to Dallas. I've been to Dallas. I used to live in Dallas too. I have I have I have some family in Dallas. Uh, I live pretty much everywhere. I lived Dallas. I lived in Houston. I lived in Conroe. Um, I lived in Huntsville. Man, I lived in a bunch of places. 2008, 2009, where were you? I probably laid up with some beer. uh, nah, but yeah. Uh, freaking cats keep jumping on the roof. Um, I heard the cost of living is cheaper there. Yeah, yeah, it is. Well, we could talk a little bit about that, and I'll talk a little bit about that since the topic of the live was not available, and then I'll talk a little bit about the cost of living here, Junior. Um, the title of the live, it says not available, right? um, I know a lot of people. There's a lot of people that want to come live. They want to come live over here, bro, and they never been over here, and the name of the topic is kind of like some challenges or some kind of, I guess you could say, obstacles that you will run into, that you might think that it's kind of like hard to believe sometimes, but it's reality over here because and I've been seeing a lot more videos, um and I'm talking about simple things, like, let's say, I've been to Jollibee, for example. Jollibee is it's like the McDonald's of the West, but for Philippines. Something as simple as going to Jollibee, and there's always a chance that it's not available, sold out, and it's not. It's I have experienced it, and I've been acknowledging that it's not just like Jollibee, for example. It's a lot of things, whenever we go to the market to buy, I don't know, let's say I'm gonna buy cheese, for example. Sometimes they'll have it, and then they'll just have it when they have it. you know, uh, it's just stuff like that. Like sugar-free items out here, for example, too. They're never available. They're just available whenever they are. You know, it's nothing like you want something and then you're gonna go get it and it's gonna be there. No, it's not like that. I'm gonna go and hopefully it's there. Have you tried McDonald's? Well, I have, bro, but McDonald's over here, like, this shit is dry. I don't like McDonald's. We don't go to McDonald's. Last time we went, because Jollibee sold out of burgers, right? And I ate a cheeseburger. Well, now here they have the Big Mac. Before, they didn't have the Big Mac. They do have that quarter pounder, but man, that quarter pounder don't fill me up, man. They just put what they put in it, like pickles and ketchup and whatever. I don't like that shit, man. Um, the biggest burgers out here is Burger King. Like, Burger King burgers is bigger, and I don't know, man. McDonald's over here, it's not like the one over there, though. The McDonald's over here is trash, bro. Well, I mean, it's already trash, but Whataburger, no. They have Wendy's in Manila. Whopper, the Whopper, man, the Whopper over here, Whoppers are Whoppers are big, man. They're freaking juicy. McDonald's, I don't know what McDonald's. That shit dry. That shit dry as hell over here, bro. That shit is dry. Like I don't even know. I don't even know what people like from there, really. Well, a lot of Filipinos they eat chicken there. They're not eating. They're not eating the burgers a lot. You know. And if they do eat burgers from McDonald's, they're eating like the Yum burgers. The Yum burger, uh, well, from McDonald's, it's called Mac. I don't know what the hell. And then they have like a little Mac. No, it's different, but it's a Filipino version. You know, um, it's a Filipino version, so it has the sauce is different. But my wife makes her own burgers and hot dogs. I will. Haven't seen you for a long time. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, over here it's even hard. Like it's hard to find real burger meat. Um, like if I go to the local market, bro, they're gonna sell me. They're gonna sell me Filipino burger meat or whatever they use. And I don't think it's real beef. I think it's like I think it's a mixture of everything because it has a different taste. It has a different taste and it's thinner. And yeah, everything is best cooked by Filipinas. Yeah, you know Jollibee workers are Filipinos, right? What about barbacoa? I mean, yeah, you can make barbacoa. Barbacoa is not too hard to make. Um, yeah, that's available. They have cow meat. They have cow meat here in the markets, but man, if you're gonna buy the whole head over here, that's just gonna be expensive, bro. Yeah, they got yeah, they got a lot of Jollibee over there now. They got Jollibee. I don't know if they sell the same thing though. I know they sell chicken. I don't know if it's the same recipe though. Uh, the chicken they sell at Burger King over here is kind of sweet. It's kind of sweet because Filipinos like sweet, like they like a little bit of sweet or whatever. And man, that chicken for Burger King over here, man, it's good. It's good, man. Oh, and the KFC, bro, shit, KFC is good over here. Way different than over there. It's a little well. It depends. They got a little bit of everything, but KFC over here, man, it's good. It's good. Texas burgers right off of 45. Texas burgers right off of 45. Texas burgers. I don't remember. Was it called Mr. Burger? I remember a Mr. Burger. What's your favorite? The hot dog. Hey, the hot dog is good, bro. The hot dog is good. Look, I was how you say that word? Skeptical about eating the hot dog. I'm gonna tell you why. Because everywhere I go, like if you buy hot dogs like at the local markets, their hot dog tastes like it's dry or something. I don't know. It has like it ain't juicy or nothing, right? So I went to 7-Eleven. Man, it's the same thing, and they have different type of hot dogs, right? And they all like it just like it's missing something, bro. Like the taste is not there. It's like I'm biting something bland, like a bland taste. Uh, one time I went to Jollibee and all they had was a hot dog and I think chicken or whatever. I was like, man, I wanted a burger. Like, god dang. I was like, all right, I get the hot dog, and that hot dog is good. Hell yeah. Ryan's hamburger joint. Nah, I don't remember that one. That was I don't remember that one. Is that I don't it is it I used to live there like a long, long time ago. So maybe I don't know. Maybe it wasn't there before. Or Supreme Chicken Burger and oh yeah. Yeah. That one is good. It's last time that I went to Jollibee, they didn't have that one. They didn't have the Aloha Burger, which is man, Aloha Burger go masarap. And I tried to order that one. They didn't have it. They had the crispy chicken something, and but it was good. It was good. It's kind of like their version of the mac chicken. Like it's just mayo. It's just mayo, no pickles, no nothing. But it was good. It was good. I liked it. I was like, okay, yeah. It's smaller. It's smaller, but whatever. It does a trick. Supreme. Yeah, but that supreme chicken you're talking about, man. Yeah, bro. Bro, none of them have jalapenos over here. The only one, the only one that I've been to, and they put jalapenos on your burger is Burger King, bro. Man, I go to Burger King, I feel like I'm back in Texas. Like, hey, they got the burger with the jalapenos, the mustard, the um man, man. And it's big too. It's not like shrunk. I I think over here they like the other. I think McDonald's is like I feel like they shrunk their stuff. And they can get away with it because people over here never had a quarter pounder from over there, for example. Uh, Texas Roadhouse. Yeah, I've been there a couple of times, but it's been a long time. I was always whenever I go eat, I was always eating Chinese food, Vietnamese food, hibachi, freaking panda. Would you ever move back to Texas? No, not move again. Heck no. Oh, Checkers. Yeah, I remember. I tried Checkers one time. I remember I was driving, delivering something. I don't know what I was doing. I was driving, delivering something. I remember I seen the Checkers, and yeah, they're pretty good. Yeah. I was like, man, let me try this, something different. The last time I was in Burger King, I ordered 2 Whoppers for myself. Man, hey, yeah, bro. Bro, the time I go to Burger King is when I was going to Zamboanga City when I first arrived. And me and China, we would travel to Zamboanga City, right? Man, first thing I do, that mall open up, I walk in Burger King. I was like, And yeah, the last time I went, I ordered a Whopper, and I told them, man, throw some jalapenos, and I think I told them add mustard, some shit like that, and I told them extra. Oh, I was like extra cheese. I was like extra patty. Man, that thing was like almost 500 pesos with the fries and the drink. It was almost $10, like $10, like almost this, probably almost the same. Well, nah, over there in US, in Texas, it would probably be like, I don't know what, $12. Uh, but yeah, like Junior was saying, well, back to what Junior was saying, that stuff is more cheaper. Some stuff is, some stuff is not. Some stuff is basically the same, but it can be cheaper. It can be cheaper if you play your cards right, you know. But when it comes to food, it's not, the food is not really cheaper. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But yes, you can live for less here, but not because of the food. I have to drive all the way to Fairfield, Texas on 45 to my nearest Checkers. That's 80 miles for a burger. Damn. Damn. 80 miles. I like Five Guys. Whataburger, Burger King. Like, those were my top three, man. I'll never be. Oh, Wendy's. Well, Jack in the Box too. Oh, Jack in the Box, man. Nah, Jack in the Box go hard too, man. It just. Oh yeah. I remember some. Why not move back? Why am I gonna move back when I already have a house over here? It's like I'm walking. It's like I'm walking. It's like I'm walking back in time. What the hell? Five Guys is good, but it's worth it. Oh yeah, man. I don't care about the price. I'll eat it. I'll eat me some Five Guys. Five Guys, man. Jack in the Box. Hell yeah. That was my shit right there. Buttermilk and everything. Hell yeah. Woo! Buttermilk and curly fries. That's what I always used to get. I used to get Jumbo Jack, tacos, fries. Man, I had to have it all. Yeah, man. It's been a while since I never seen a Jack in the Box over here. I don't think there's one. Shit, there's a Jack in the Box over here. I'll go to them. It don't matter if it's 10 hours away. I'll be over there. That's what I do. That's what I do when I go to Burger King. When I gotta go to well, that's when I did. I don't have to go now. But yeah. Zamboanga City, it was like 8.5. What was it? 8.5? 8.5 hours from here. That's the first. Well, it depends on what time we arrive. Sometimes the Jollibee is like 24/7. So sometimes we'll go there, we'll drink coffee, eat pancakes, and man, Jollibee coffee, the coffee from Jollibee, man, that goes hard, bro. Jollibee coffee, man, I think it's one of the, man, I think it's the best over here. That coffee is good, man. Yeah, but Burger King's far from here. I don't know if they have, maybe I need to check Rizal or something like that. They might have some over there, but I never checked. If they have one in Rizal, for example, that's only like an hour and 20 minutes. That's kind of like the same distance to the Polo. I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to switch cities. Cause every time that we go, every time that we go out, like let's say I live in the West or something, and it's a weekend. It's time to go out. Every time we go out, we go to the Polo. That's like an hour away. But over here, they also have Dapitan. Dapitan, which is like an hour. Dapitan is it an hour, babe? Or Pagadian? Well, one of those two. The 2 hours. I mean, 2 hours. I don't mind. What about the jobs? Do they pay good? I don't know, bro. I never had a job over here. Over here, for the most part, usually what people do, they come here and they have their own business. Um, they have their own business, stuff like that. Um, well, I mean, if like Filipinos at work, and they're making like 4K. Let's say they make like 4K. They make like 4K a month. That's less than $100. Uh, and that's for the people. That's for the people that don't graduate, something like that. But if you graduate over here, you have to be a graduate to work in McDonald's, Jollibee. Like, you have to be a high school graduate. If you're not a graduate, you can't work in fast food restaurants. That's the difference over here. But it's good because it can motivate them. It can motivate them more for stuff like that. But they do have just like Uber Eats, but they have their own version. They have Grab, they have Panda. What's it called? I forgot. Panda. There's other ones. I just can't remember. Manila. Yeah, Manila. Yep. Yeah. That's how they do it over here. They go work and then they come back. Panda Express. I can't remember that. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called Panda something. I don't know. But yeah, you can do those over here too. They do have Panda Express, the restaurant though, over here. Food Panda. Ándale, that one, Food Panda. Yeah, that's what it's called, Food Panda. Um, the one that's not available around here is Grab. But if you go to a lot of big cities, you will see Grab and a lot of the others. If you want a job, go to Manila. um, yeah, I mean it's really big over there. It's really big. You can do a lot of things over there. Manila, Cebu. Cebu's huge too. Mm. Are you hungry now or what? Yeah, yeah, they are because the cost of living is higher over there. So yeah, sure is. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, yeah, they pay much better over there. Last time I checked, it was 500 a day. Uh, I don't know about now. I don't know if it went up higher or what. They do have Panda Express in Manila though. Man, I remember. I ate some Panda Express over there. The Panda Express from over here is different than the one over there too. Man. 600. That's even better now. I mean, at the end of the day, it's the same. It's the same shit. They pay you more. The food costs more. The rice right now. I think these three, like 3 and a half. How long ago was the rice 36, babe? Before I come, the the price of the rice. Yeah, like three was it? It's been like 3 years, maybe like three, maybe almost 4 years. I want to say rice was like 36, 40. Now it's 50, 50-ish, 60. Well, it went down this time. It went down. Yeah, but it's still in the 50s. No, there's 40. 40? It's that broken one. No, there's 40. Which one? Remember the bag before is 1,300 and not right now? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see how long it's gonna last. There's one bag that is 40, 41 a kilo. But we'll see how long it's gonna last. But even that, rice goes down, which is good for the locals in the province. You know, rice goes down, but everything else, everything else keeps going up higher too. Chicken, chicken is higher now. It used to be 200 a kilo, remember? And now it's 225. 190, yeah. First it was 190, the chicken. And then it went up to 200. Cause I always buy chicken. Right now how much? 225 the kilo. And when I went to the city, it was more. When we went to the city, I told Gina, hey, ask how much the chicken. Maybe it's cheaper, man. I'll buy me some, maybe 1, 2 kilos, depending. Man, that shit was like 255. Something. I was like, oh, hell no. I was like, no way. How is the Diles? 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 Diles or Siles? Dilis. Dilis. Yeah, yeah. So I didn't, and the pork went up too. The pork, 150. What is it? 350. Nah, the pork. 350 now. The pork. It went up from three. Man, what was it last time? Two. I think last time was like 340, 335. So so I mean it's the same. Like something will go down, but the rest of the stuff will go up. You know, they'll get you somewhere one way, like one way or another. You know, so so you know when it comes to it, Junior, like yes, you can live cheaper, but when it comes to that, it's not gonna be based on the food. You know, it's not gonna be based on food, man. Like everything over here, like when it comes to food, is basically the same price or more. You know, like cheese, sliced cheese. You know, if I go to HEB, I'll buy that. I'll probably get that. Well, I don't know what's going on. Trump going crazy right now with them tariffs. um, but I don't think it affects cheese. You know, cheese probably be like $1. I don't. I used to get that shit like $1. You know, you get dollar and then it goes up from there. Now over here it's $4. $4 and then you buy what's available. Not you don't have choices like many choices. It's either A and B and or it's A and that's it. How long have you been living there? It's 3 November, 3 summer, 3 4 months. I think it's like 3 years and 4 or 5 months. 3 years and 4 or 5 months now, something like that. Um, almost 3 years, almost 3.5. I shop at Kroger, it's cheaper there. I used to shop at Kroger too, but the only reason I used to shop at Kroger because it was like really close to my house. uh, but I mean, they all of them had some things that I would prefer. So like there were some things that I wanted that Kroger didn't have. I'll have to go to HEB or something like that to get it. But yeah, like coffee. Now that you're talking about Kroger and all that, like coffee over there, that the freaking coffee like the Folgers, like no, the Nescafe original. You know, you buy them in jars, whatever. That shit's like $8, right? 9 or did it go up already? Excuse me, madam. I used to buy it all the times, and the Nescafe Gold, like the instant coffee. And then the Folgers one, that shit is what, like $10 también, right? The big one like that. Over here, man, cause I have an espresso machine. You know, I buy my coffee sometimes online, and man, that should be like $8, $10, and it's smaller. You know, it's smaller, so you know, over here. The thing about the Philippines, bro, like if you come with that West mentality, like oh, I'm gonna eat a burger, I'm gonna eat I want a fucking steak or carnitas or whatever you wanna call it or whatever you wanna, you're gonna spend some money. Like ah what happened? Oh wait, let me help my wife. What am I gonna do? This one? Put it down? Put down in your bag. Oh. Oh, you're gonna put it down? la, la, la. 100. Yeah, man. Like, if you enjoy if you enjoy like simple living, um stuff like that, you can live cheaper out here. If you come, it depends too. Like a lot of people that come from the backgrounds like me, man, that I was raised in Monterrey and shit like that, bro. I grew up eating tortillas with cheese, queso fresco, and you know that's what we used to eat when we were little kids. Tortilla with butter. Like, I was raised on stuff like that before going to Texas. And yeah, Texas is a whole different lifestyle. The new kids, like the kids that grow over there that are westernized, if you show them some chicken nuggets or whatever from wherever, you want this or you want to eat tortillas con frijoles, they're gonna grab the chicken nuggets. They're not gonna grab the tortilla. And that's why a lot of people come here, and yeah, they spend more money because they're not used to eating rice and beans. They're not used to eating eggs, like just scrambled eggs with a tortilla. We used to cook eggs with butter. Y agarramos una tortilla de harina and we roll them up and eat them. Man, that for us was our life. Something simple. Even frijoles with chorizo, just put them in a tortilla and that's it. A lot of people, they're not they're not used to that now because everything over there it's everything is how you say it? It's convenience. It's no one wants to cook over there no more. No one wants to cook. And whenever I did work, I remember, bro, when I worked, I was single. I had to living alone, not single, but living alone. I had to cook, and I had to cook ahead of time. And sometimes I'll be tired from work, and I'm like, man, I still need to get home. I need to take a shower. Then I need to wash, and blah 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 blah. So you don't have time. So it's more convenient to just go to Jack in the Box, but that's the lifestyle. That's the lifestyle. It's man, I used to eat me some, the ones that I like, the refried beans, the black ones. Man, those were good, man. But yeah, that's the fast paced type of life. That's how I used to be, man. And then when I used to drive the dump truck, man, when I used to do driving, it was the same. I was like, man, I'm gonna take a lunch and that shit's gonna be cold. Like, man, that's why I used to hate to drive. Like, man, like, you gotta spend money to eat something, or if you don't have time, you have to spend money. But it's just a thing. Like, yeah, you can get around it, but you can get around it. I used to go to Target. I used to work next to Target. Lunch break, and man, Target is expensive because they got like probably like 10, 20 feet worth of groceries, whatever. I used to buy a bag of meatballs. Like that shit was like $5, I think. Yeah, it was like $5. No me acuerdo cuánto pesaba. But yeah, I used to buy those, and then I used to like just dip them in ranch or whatever, and I used to be eating just the meat for $5. $5, it wasn't that bad. Sometimes I'll get. It just depends what they had, but that one was cheap for the most part. Yeah, that one was cheap for the most part. But when you're working, you always want to drink something. Then you spend more money. Yeah, it's a lot of things that you got to get used to. You got to get used to or manage, even to save money. To save money, that's why it's a little bit harder too, because especially when you live alone, you gotta do a lot of things like wash, and you got less time, and yeah. You all right? Suck it. Oh yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here because I'm gonna help my wife do something. But I'll be here, like I said, I'll be here at 7:30 in the morning tomorrow. So I'll see y'all. Y'all already know. All right.